Welcome again to this episode of Physical Geography, where today we are going to talk about Stevenson sunscreen. And remember that before talking about different multiple choice questions relating to Stevenson sunscreen as a part of weather and climate, I want you to remind those things. What do we mean by the term a Stevenson sunscreen? When we talk of a Stevenson sunscreen, is a standardized. It's a standardized shelter. It's a standardized shelter uh, used to house meteorological instruments. So it means that it is a shelter which is found at a weather station that is used to keep delicate instruments, all those instruments that can easily be broken. And we are going to see those instruments we are talking about. So normally we have three main instruments that are kept in a Stevenson sunscreen. So we have a thermometer, and remember that thermometer is used to measure temperature. We have 6 thermometer that involves or that include maximum and minimum. That minimum thermometer, it means the maximum thermometer, it's a thermometer that measure the highest temperature, while the minimum is the one that measure the lowest temperature. And let's look at another one. You have hygrometer that is used to measure humidity, and you have even barometer which is used to measure the air pressure. We look at the materials we use to build that Stevenson sunscreen. When you want to build Stevenson sunscreen, there are some materials, there's some important materials that we need. We use a wood, and remember that wood, it must be painted a white color. Let's look at the main features of Stevenson sunscreen. The main features of Stevenson sunscreen, it is painted white color. Do you know? It is painted white color in order to reflect the sunlight. It is made of wood because our wood is a good conductor. It is not a good conductor of heat. B, it has rovers. It has rovers to allow free air saturation. It is mounted above the ground 1.25 to 2 meters above the ground. Double roof, protect the instrument from solar radiation. So those are the major characteristics of Stevenson sunscreen. Referring to what we carved here, we are going to see different multiple choice questions that can be examined in a certain exam, a school exam or national exam. Before looking at those multiple choice questions, if it is for the first time to see this video on Keep on Learning online class, you subscribe, like, and give comments. We're talking about Stevenson sunscreen, and now I come up with different multiple choice questions that are going to focus on this Stevenson sunscreen. Let's start by the question number 1. What is the main function of a Stevenson sunscreen? They give us different options. They want us to choose which one is indicating the main function of a Stevenson sunscreen. A, to measure the speed of wind or wind speed. B, store weather records. C, to house weather instrument in a controlled environment. D, to monitor rainfall. So the correct answer is C, where the main function or the main purpose of Stevenson sunscreen, it is to house weather instrument in a controlled environment. So therefore the correct answer is C. C is the correct, it is the correct answer. The correct answer is C. We look at the question number 2. Why is the Stevenson sunscreen painted white? So we are going to see the reason why this Stevenson sunscreen is painted white. Remember in the previous lessons, when we were talking about this Stevenson sunscreen, we discussed that a Stevenson sunscreen, it is painted white color due to reason as it is given here in this question. A, for aesthetic purpose. B, attract sunlight. C, to reflect sunlight and reduce heat absorption. C, much other instrument. The correct answer is C, to reflect. It is C, to reflect sunlight and reduce heat absorption. So this is the correct answer for this question number 2. We go to the question number 3. The question number 3 is asking what type of thermometer is typically placed inside the Stevenson sunscreen? A, over thermometer. B, digital indoor thermometer. C, maximum and minimum thermometer. D, infrared thermometer. The correct answer is C, because the thermometer type, which is typically placed inside a Stevenson sunscreen, it is this one, maximum and minimum thermometer. Therefore, the correct answer is C. I think those questions are very clear and easy to understand. We reach on the question number 4. The question number 4 is asking what design feature of a Stevenson sunscreen allows air to saturate freely. Remember, when we were talking about different features or characteristics of a Stevenson sunscreen, we have said that a Stevenson sunscreen has louvers. The reason why it has louvers, it is to allow the air saturation or free air saturation. And we are going to see about different options given here so that we can see which one is correct. A, a flat metal door. B, louvered or serrated side. C, open top. D, air fan. So the correct answer is B, because Stevenson sunscreen, it has louvers. The correct answer is C. We go to the question number 5. The question number 5 is asking at what height above the ground is Stevenson sunscreen usually placed? Remember that we have even talked about different characteristics of Stevenson sunscreen, and this one was there. 0.5 meter. B, 1 to 2 meters. C, 5 meters. D, ground level. The correct answer is B. It is 1. Remember that we talked about the Stevenson sunscreen. It is raised above the ground 1.25 to 2 meters above the ground. So the correct answer is B. This one is the correct. It is the correct answer. We go to the question number 6. Why must Stevenson sunscreen be placed over grass or natural ground? A, to prevent soil erosion. B, massive, to measure soil temperature. B, to avoid heat radiation from artificial surface. C, to fertilize the ground. So the correct answer is C, where this Stevenson sunscreen must be placed over the grass or natural ground in order to avoid heat radiation from artificial surface. So the correct answer is C. We reach on the question number 7. The question number 7 is asking which of the following instrument is not typically kept inside a Stevenson sunscreen? A, thermometer. B, hygrometer. C, anemometer. D, barometer. And remember that in the previous lesson, we're talking about different main instruments that are kept inside of Stevenson sunscreen, like thermometer, hygrometer, and barometer. So the correct answer is C, because anemometer, it is not kept in Stevenson sunscreen. And remember that anemometer is used to measure the speed of wind. You cannot measure the speed of wind inside of a Stevenson sunscreen where the wind is not reaching there effectively. The correct answer is C, anemometer. We reach on the question number 8. What material is commonly used to build a Stevenson sunscreen? And remember that talked about different, one of the materials that is used to build the Stevenson sunscreen, where we have said that it is made of wood. A, plastic. B, Brass. C. Metal. D. Wood. So the correct answer is D, where we have seen that a Stevenson sunscreen is made out of wood. We reach on the question number 9. What is the preferred location for installation or installing a Stevenson sunscreen? A. Inside a building. D. On a rooftop. C. In an open area away from trees or building. D. Near a lake. So the correct answer is C, because Stevenson sunscreen, when you want to locate it, it must be located in an open area away from trees or buildings. So the correct answer is C. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and give comments so that we can keep on improving our teaching and learning practice. Have nice time.